All right. There's nobody here, but I'm live, so I'm going to do my live anyway. Okay? So be my own supporter. Okay? So, if you missed my live and you're new here, welcome. If you are one of my subscribers, I greatly, greatly appreciate you. Okay? This is my first live, so I wasn't expecting anything anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. So, all right. So, the cards that I pulled out to go over in this live, pre-pulled in the shuffle, we have Inferno. Okay, so this Inferno is talking about self-sabotage. All right, you know, somebody's life is falling apart. They're at their breaking point. They're feeling very guilty about whatever this is that they did. Okay, with pictures here, this is giving me the Six of Cups. They're like nostalgic. Okay, all they can do is think about you. They reminiscing, using substances to cope. I don't know about that part, but we have the Empress in reverse here. All right, so maybe somebody went the wrong way. They made a wrong decision. Confirmation. We are here. We have lessons learned in reverse. Okay, so somebody went the wrong way in their decision, and you know, they hurting and they feeling real guilty about it. First up for this Inferno, we have the Death card. Okay, this is the completion of a situation. Something had to end here. Okay, so something had to end in order for something else to begin here. Unexpected changes. Okay, deep cleansing. Somebody needed to heal in this situation. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, so this distorted Emperor self-sabotage himself in a situation here, and whatever this is, it was time for it to come to a close. Okay, what's behind here, just so I'll know? Disloyalty. All right, so this Emperor in reverse was being disloyal. Okay, and he done self-sabotage his life in flames. Okay, he's at his breaking point here with this Inferno. He did too much in whatever the situation is. Okay, let's see, what did he do? Okay, Spirit guys, what do we need to know about this Death card? This is a general reading, okay? So take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. If it's not for you, it's not for you. It's cool, okay? If you a cross watcher, welcome. If you just checking in with me for the first time, it's cool. What's up? All right? Real comfy, cool space, and no judgment here. Just info, okay? Just giving the tea, all right? Thought I'd do something different because I never do lives, all right? So look. What do we need to know about this Death card? Okay, Spirit guys, what do we need to know about this Death card? Or this death to this Emperor? Can I get one? All right. Ooh. We got the Nine of Pentacles here. Oh, they stuck. Hold on. Okay. Oof. Okay. So let's talk about it. We got a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles in the background here, okay? There was no growth in this situation here, all right? The Sun is in reverse here. There was no happiness here. This Queen of Pentacles is, you know, jealous. She's not practical. You know, she's not grounded either. So there was no success in this situation. So this Emperor was disloyal to her, and she was looking at this he was checking out this pretty princess. This is pre-Empress card, all right? This is somebody that's abundant, wealthy, luxury, single. They get a lot of attention, okay? So this Emperor here, we have obsessed here. New opportunity in reverse, okay? So I'm feeling like this Death card is speaking about the Emperor was disloyal. He was disloyal to this Queen of Cups, and he was possibly disloyal to this Nine of Pentacles, okay? So maybe he was playing with both of these individuals, okay? Both of these women were getting played, all right? Now, the Emperor was obsessed with one of them, okay? With this obsession here, he wanted a new start. I mean, he didn't get a new start, and we also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody left the situation, okay? They didn't take a risk in this with this, and I feel like this Knight of Pentacles here. This Knight of Pentacles, Knight. This Nine of Pentacles Yes, this Nine of Pentacles here saw the obsession here. All right. And they didn't want to take another, they didn't want to stick with this. Once they found out about this situation, this was done. All right. There was no new opportunity for this emperor. Okay. They had no ideas, you know, no thought. They're not talking. This pretty princess cut this situation off. She was not willing to take a risk with somebody that, you know, is disloyal when you already have something somewhere else. Okay. Let's see, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Because that's a lot of cards. The World card is also here in reverse, okay? The World speaks of completion. They didn't want this cycle to be over because they were in this lustful energy. The Knight of Wands, okay? This person was doing a lot, okay? Devil card is also here, all right? So, you know, they didn't come out of this toxic energy. And this pretty princess was like, I'm good on that, okay? What else do we need to know? Let's see. What else do we need to know? Oops. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. It's my first live, so I figured why not? Okay. So I don't know how long you've been here. I had my head down. All right. So I'm clarifying this Inferno card. All right. This Inferno card is somebody self-sabotaging their own situation. Okay. Basically blowing their own life up in flames. All right. The first card I pulled here was the Death card. All right. So this Death card is clarifying this Inferno situation, which means this had to come to an end. All right. Now, the underlying energy behind this is the Emperor in reverse. This Emperor in reverse basically shot his own self in the foot with whatever he had going on. I was just clarifying that. All right. To clarify this Death card, I had the Pretty Princess. This is my pre-Empress energy. All right. This pre-Empress energy. Hey, hey. Oh, you a witch? I'm a Christian too, honey. I'm not a witch, sweetheart. But if you want to stay, you're welcome. If you don't, that's cool. No love lost, all right? So this Page of Pentacles here is pre-Empress energy, okay? So she realized that this emperor, distorted emperor, I'll say, okay, was dealing with another situation. Where'd it go? Right here. I had these come out as well. So these two came out, and these two were behind it. I was clarifying these, okay? So this Queen of Pentacles is here. We had a Page of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Fool in reverse. So this pre-Empress energy knew that he was connected to this Queen of Pentacles, and there was no growth over here. And they refused to be a third situation, okay? Okay. Anyway, moving right along. Trolls, it's cool. You give me marketing, so it's cool. Keep going, all right? Next up, for those that don't know, okay? So this person, basically, this pre-Empress energy was like, I'm good, okay? How about you do some research and know what tarot is, and Google what a witch is, and Google energies while you at it, and then you'll understand why I'm doing what I'm doing, okay? So if you uneducated, it's okay. I'm not mad at you. It's all good. But just make your questions make sense, okay? Yeah. But I'm not going to focus on you because you're not a troll. Okay. Well, I'm just saying, I'm Christian. I got my Bibles here. I had a traumatic situation that happened, and I realized that I had gifts. I've always had them, but the reason I'm doing the tarot is to magnify the gifts that I have. So the tarot actually helped break down what I already know. And these are really just cards. It's like a game of memory. When you play, when you're a child, you play games of memory. You flip the card over, you put it back. It's like that. But it's just words on cards. If you have the intuition, you have the intuition, all right? But for people asking me questions like you are right now, these pictures on these cards, they help you to understand what I'm talking about, okay? So, yeah, I'm not a witch. And then at the same token, you have good energy and you have bad energy. So if you want to say I'm a witch, then maybe I'm Glenda the Good Witch, okay? If that's how you want to put it. But, I mean, to each his own. Everybody's opinion is theirs, but I move in love and light, and I know who I am, so It doesn't bother me, okay? But that's why I do tarot, to help others, because I've been through situations just like this before, okay? So anyway, back to what I was saying. This pretty princess here, okay? She was like, I'm good on this. You got this over here, I'm good. So there was no opportunity for this emperor, okay? That's what happened in this situation. That's why this death card is here. It had to come to an end. And the world card is here as well. He didn't want this to come to an end because he was moving in this night energy, which is lustful, okay? And the devil card is here. He didn't want to give this up. So let's see. I was getting ready to break it down with the oracles, and then I had my head up, okay? All right, sweetheart. If you're uncomfortable, you don't have to stay, okay? Everybody has a choice. And in a minute, you're about to get blocked. So I'm just being nice with you, okay? Okay, so moving along. With this Nine of Pentacles here, what do we need to know, Spirit Guides? What do we need to know? Wow. All right, somebody was stubborn in this situation, okay? Now they don't want to be sneaky anymore. They're not protected, okay? The Spirit got you in reverse. They was living a double life. Yeah, okay? Yeah, they was dating and having fun with multiple people. I cannot. There's no more intimacy here, okay? Cosmic nudges. I feel like this this Empress, this pre-Empress energy, she got the cosmic nudges, okay? That's why she left, okay? And when she left, this person was envious, okay? With this jealous of you, holding grudges, mad you're gone, okay? That's how you gonna get mad at somebody for living a double life, okay? Now there's controversy here, all right? There's drama, scandal, disbelief, hidden things revealed, okay? Well, explains why they in the inferno, okay? They done shot themselves in the foot. What do we need to know about this guilt, okay? This guilt, stress, anxiety, remorseful. What do we need to know? Spirit guys, what do we need to know about this guilt? Okay, what do we need to know about this guilt? What do we need to know about this guilt? I'm going to take this one. The Empress in reverse. Wow. Okay. Empress in reverse has guilt and stress. They're ashamed. They feel remorseful. Arguments at all levels. We just said it was a controversy here. With the Two of Wands here in reverse, there's indifferences here. All right, somebody has to face the consequences of their actions right now, all right? So they're in fear. They don't have a lot of options. Somebody might be sick. With the Six of Swords behind here, somebody's trying to have patience and faith that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to get better for them. The road is going to be long, okay? But they will be able to get through this, all right? Let's see what else we need to know. I ain't going to keep digging that far into that. What's up with this Empress in reverse, Spirit? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this Empress in reverse? Okay, what do we need to know? All right, we got the King of Cups in reverse. Wow. So we got the Empress in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. So the Empress in reverse is somebody that is manipulative, okay? Very materialistic. You know, they can be petty. It's just everything that the Divine Feminine is not, okay? They don't have any creativity. They're not abundant, okay? And with this King of Cups here in reverse as well, this is somebody that's not faithful. They're not a leader. They're not devoted, okay? They're not reliable. Bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Cups here, all right? So this person is guilty because they want a second chance. They're thinking about the past, memories of the past, and situations that possibly... maybe they think about something from their childhood as well. We got the Queen of Cups here. So this person is nostalgic about the Queen of Cups. Somebody that's motherly, empathic, loyal, loving, okay, family-oriented, emotional, okay. This person overcame the obstacles that they threw at them. Wow, okay. So this person, this Queen of Cups had the willpower to overcome these obstacles and continued on to their destiny. And this person is in their feelings about it. Okay? What else do we need to know about this King of Cups? What else do we need to know about this King of Cups? Which one, blood or Crips? What else do we need to know about this King of Cups in reverse? Okay, that's a lot. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. All right, let's start from this way. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, so somebody didn't get a solid offer here. Okay, confirmation with the King of Cups. I mean, with the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse, this person didn't get a solid offer. The Two of Wands is here. Okay, somebody is planning to move forward towards a partnership. All right, they have options and they're not giving one person an offer. I feel like this Empress in reverse isn't getting this solid offer. Okay, they're trying to take this offer somewhere else. Okay, with Temperance here, they're trying to bring balance and alchemize things for healing. Okay, they trying to have the patience to heal the situation. Confirmation with the Six of Swords here in reverse. Again, they're having a hard time moving on. They haven't had a tough a tough conversation, so they're not communicating with somebody. They're trying to have the balance and the healing before they can come in and talk to this person so they can move forward. All right, but there hasn't been any source of communication in this situation yet. All right, yeah, bottom of the deck is Judgment. Okay, this person wants a reunion. They're trying to it was a lot of lies and stuff here in this situation. So with the Judgment card here, this just speaks of this person is trying to wake up, like, basically. Okay, they're trying to come out of this heartbreak, this betrayal, this third party situation. We saw that Queen of Pentacles in the beginning, and with this pre-Empress energy with the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, so this person is trying to get their life together to get back on the better side of things and come out of this betrayal, this third party situation. They got stabbed in the back too. All right, what do we need to know, Spirit guys? What we need to know about this Two of Wands? They trying to move forward. Basic. Okay, they see somebody as not being basic. All right, with basic in reverse, they don't feel like you're basic at all. Okay, Zaddy is here. All right, Divine Masculine. Somebody feels like this person is assertive. Oh, wait. This Divine Masculine feels like you're not basic. Yeah, that's clarifying that Two of Wands here. They got strong passion for you, okay? And they not obsessed. That's what's up. What else we need to know? What else we need to know? They not coming from a desperate place. They not chasing you. Okay, they want a long life with you. Strong passion is there. What else do we need to know, Spirit guides? Ooh, contemplating. Okay. Sketchy, unsure of you, playing games, weighing out their options. Okay, so this person, they don't want to come impressed. They don't want to, I feel like they're chasing you. They do want a long, they do have strong feelings for you, but they trying to decide if they should come in and say something or not. Okay, with Make It Rain in reverse and Deuces, I feel like they're not sure if you're going to want to grow with them and you're going to say bye. If you're going to be like, I'm good on that. Okay, so again, this person was somewhere else and they know that they had somebody else and they feel guilty about this. Okay, we're clarifying guilt here. So this person doesn't want to stay where they are. Now they want to come to you and they contemplating if you're going to want to grow with them or not. And we have avoidance here. Again, we saw that you guys aren't talking, so they don't know if you're going to still ghost them or are you going to give them, some conversation, okay? Let's see, what is this pictures? What do we need to know about this pictures? The reminiscing, missing you, feeling lonely. Ten of Cups in reverse. Damn, they feel like they lost a friend. Misunderstandings, quarrels, broken home, betrayal again. All right, so now all they can do is now all they can do is just look at your pictures. They reminiscing. They think about the past. All right, they miss you. Bottom of the deck, we got the Fool in reverse. They just, okay. So obsessive, right here, they was just like, oh, I'm not going to chase you. I'm not obsessed. But for real, this person really got a lot of passion for you. It's like almost obsessive, okay, with the Fool in reverse. All right, this person, they know they made a wrong decision, they went the wrong way, and they mentally, like, they in their head about this, okay? Emotional overflow, like, this is really fucking them up. With the Nine of Cups here, they're hoping that they get a dream to come true, all right? They want a dream to come true. They want rewards. They want triumph. They want that abundance and prosperity. We just saw that, where I put it, yeah, make it rain in reverse. They want abundance with you. They see you as somebody abundant, but they not sure if you're going to take them back, if you'll let them grow with you, okay? Because should be this way, but it came out in reverse, all right? So let's see, what else do we need to know? Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. Spirit guys, what we need to know about this Ten of Cups? This misunderstanding, supposedly. What we need to know? Okay. What do we need to know about this misunderstanding? Can we get one? Damn. Ten of Wands. All right. This person is stressed out. With sacrifice here, burdens over it. I don't know if they tried to sacrifice you or they sacrificing walking away to be with you. They trying to have the willpower to come to you. Okay. But it's a lot of stress. It's a lot of hard work. They got to put in a lot of effort. After all of this, that's why they don't know if you're going to take them or not. King of Pentacles is here. All right. This is somebody that's successful, business owner, rich, stable, okay, powerful, okay. Three of Cups is here. Again, they released this third party, okay. There's no more third party here, or maybe that's what they want you to think, okay. They want this reunion. They want this partnership with you, or they're feeling like you're not going to collaborate with them. Knight of Cups, yeah. Knights aren't there to stay, they're there to play, okay? So a knight, if a knight is in your energy, they come in all charming and, you know, they want you to trust them. They romantic, you know, they be a lover, the whole Prince Charming and everything, but they players. I mean, not all of them, but they coming in that player energy. We got the Death card again, but it's in reverse. It was just in the upright, all right? But then in reverse, this person has lack of opportunities, broken marriage, whatever this was with this Queen of Pentacles. It's like, it's almost giving like you're a second option, like you're the second best. There's nothing else they got, so they gonna come to you. What do we need to know about this Ten of Wands? I can't make this up. Neon Awakening. This is my twin flame card. Soul Union, Divine Union, Confirmation, Submission, Control, Complete, Life Purpose. All right. So this person feels like they feel like you're their person, okay? And here we go with this Six of Cups again, nostalgia. I just said that. I can't make it up. It's right here. This person is thinking about you heavy, okay? They feel like you are their person. Yeah, they want a second chance. Reigniting the past, nostalgia, okay? Memories. They want their person back. Oops, let's see. I just want to shuffle these up so when I pick them up again. What else do we need to know? Not from this deck, though. Let's go somewhere else with this. What else? Let's go over here. Oh, wait. Let's get one of these, too. All right, Japanese proverb. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, do no evil, okay? This person, they don't want the chaos right here on the bottom of the deck. They don't want this drama. They don't want this chaos. They want to come up out of this energy, okay? What do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit guides? What else do we need to know? Conflict. I just said that. You saw that chaos and drama at the back of the deck, all right? They want a reconciliation, and they know it's going to be conflict, okay? They know it's going to be conflict coming up. And they got a lot of anxiety about this. All right? But they feel like they can grow with you. I can't make this up. They feel like you're their person. They want to travel to you. Okay? They want to come in and have a conversation with you. But they don't want these legal issues. But they want a union with you. So they want to leave, drop one ship to come to another ship. Like, you got to take that time to heal. You can't just hop bodies like that. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Damn. They don't want the gate to be closed and they don't want to feel weighed down. I feel like they already know that where they are, they feel weighed down. And I feel like they know where they are, they weighed down and the gate's closed where they trying to go. But yeah, not focusing on the back. I don't know. What's up? Let's see what we need to know. What else do we need to know about this reconciliation? What we need to know, Spirit guides? Man. Detach, surrender, ego death. Okay? Whatever this is that this person just went through with this Queen of Pentacles, in the closet, they feel suspicious about this. They like, how this happen? Okay? They feeling real petty. All right, immature, closed-minded, reckless. What does Queen of Pentacles do? Sneaky link in reverse. I can't make this up. Third party is gone. I just said that like 3 different times. They cut the third party off. Okay? Sneaky link in reverse. They cut them off. Now they want to pop up on you. I can't make this shit up, yo. You the secret. They want a plot twist. All right? They weren't giving you your flowers before. They know they ain't show you no appreciation. Now they want to come to you. What we need to know. But this isn't your twin flame. Damn. This not your person. Okay? They coming through. But they not your person. They not in an entanglement anymore. But this not your person anymore. If it was, maybe they lost their position. I don't know. Let's get one out of here. What we need to know. What do we need to know, Spirit guides, about this twin flame in reverse? Again, they want a reconciliation. It's right here. They want to reconcile. They want to tell you they want to work together. They're trying to avoid karma. That's what this is. They're trying to avoid karma. So now they trying to pop up on you, okay? But you know this ain't real love. Again, it's right here. Twin flame in reverse. You know this shit ain't real. Who moving that quick? Okay? They ain't even take a breather in between. They just running right from over there to you, okay? So they trying to dodge that karma for whatever they did to you. If this was a twin flame union, they messed up, okay? Because they was being toxic. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Patterns, addictions, manipulation, dysfunction. What's behind here? You saw the red flags and you was like, I'm out. Straight up. I can't make this up. I said this in the beginning. You saw the red flags that this person was living a double life and you rolled out. You said, I'm good. Okay? I ain't got time for that. Cards are the cards. I ain't say it. Okay? Put you right back over here where you were. Alright? Let's clarify this Empress in reverse. What's up with her? Okay? Alright, Spirit guys, what's up with this Empress in reverse? What do we need to know? Alright. What do we need to know about this Empress in reverse? I'm going to take you. New plans, new ideas, clarity of mind. Laying their cards on the table, okay? Well, somebody that's not abundant, that's not confident, all right? Lost their self-worth. Now they want to do better, okay? I'm all for it. Breakthrough, victory. Laying their cards on the table, realizing the truth. Okay? Everybody can change. I'm cool for that. All right? 2 of Cups is here. They know they was being a false love. They know they was being fake towards somebody. Now they just gonna be honest. They just gonna go ahead and spill the beans. Yeah, I was playing you. I be that, you know. I bedazzled you a little bit, but I ain't that person you thought I was. That's basically what I'm getting from this, okay? Opposition, nonsense, misunderstandings, all right? Unhappy couples. So they knew this wasn't working wherever they were anyway. So maybe they like, fuck it, I'm just going to spill the beans, all right? What we need to know about this Ace of Swords and this High Priestess in reverse? Tell me more. What we need to know about this High Priestess and this Ace of Swords in reverse? All right. All right, we got marriage here, 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands in reverse. All right, so this This person is lacking confidence. There's no expansion here. They're not having any success when it comes to trying to get this marriage that they wanted, okay? They had a grand scheme of plan that this was going to work, but them being fake has come out. Like, they just got to keep it real at this point, okay? All right, there's no passion in this situation, all right? Talk devil in reverse, okay? You know, they went into this blindly with this Knight of Wands here, being lustful, okay? The world is here. Yo, I shuffled these cards and they right back in the same spot. Yeah, all right. They didn't get a level up with this relationship. The King of Swords is here. Somebody's being calculated and mean and stubborn with them. All right, this Emperor in reverse is here. Wow. What's on the top? I'm just curious. Betrayal. I can't make this up. Betrayal. So at the end of the day, they did all this for nothing. They both betrayed each other. That's wild. And they didn't get the marriage they wanted. They did all that to get a wish granted because they wanted this marriage, okay? And it didn't work. Hold up. All right, what we got? What else we need to know? Let me pull one of these too. 11th house, Aquarius energy. All right, house of friendship, social groups, aspirations, collective projects, humanitarian. All right, this is somebody that's like a stand-up guy or girl, okay? With friendship here. They want this friendship. Just friends. Love is here. Cat lady in reverse, okay? Prolonged single status. I feel like this person not going to be single long, all right? They didn't want you to do the shadow work, but you did. You not listening, you know. You set boundaries. Like you cut them off. Literally cut them off. All right. You could be a possible water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Let's see what else we need to know. Spirit guys, what else we need to know? Damn, that flew over there. Opposites attract. You are both very different. Absolutely. All right. We got contentment here. That I feel like this person feels like you're their peace, finding peace in the situation, or they want some type of peace or resolve in this situation. They want me shut up because I'm sitting here telling all the business. Third party snitch. I just said that. Yeah, somebody's not being seen as this. It's right here. They both say the same damn thing. This Empress in reverse is not being seen as single, sexy, and successful. All right? And right here in reverse. Will not settle, beautiful in reverse, sexy in reverse, abundant and confident in reverse. They are matching energies, okay? So this third party is upset because I'm sitting here telling the biz naive that they are not who they said they were. Or they not who they showed up to be. This person's soulmate. That's not their soulmate. Where that twin flame in reverse? We saw it right here. That's not their soulmate. All right? So somebody swindled somebody out their spot and made them feel like that was their soulmate. And I feel like that's that King of Pentacles that's trying to hurry up and run back to you. And they want to come back and damn, they haven't healed. This came out sideways. I feel like they trying to, but they not fully healed yet. They still got work to do. This came out just like this. So this person is not completely healed. They might be working on themselves, but you know, they're not enamored with this false person anymore, okay? I feel like they have a lot of passion for you. They don't want to come off as being pressed and obsessed, but that card already popped up. So we already know this person's obsessed with you for whatever reason. But, you know, they got to get their chakras in full alignment. What's behind here? They don't want that Jezebel. I can't make this up. It's in reverse. All right. Surprise. They like, bye. Okay. What else we need to know? Let's go here. What else we need to know about this opposites attract? Damn, these cards flying out. They're trying to keep cool. They're trying to calm down. All right. They don't know how to keep this quiet, all right? They don't want their business out there, that they marrying this energy with this person. Like, they was both in this toxic energy, okay? They fell for the temptation. It's my Adam and Eve card, all right? She got him to eat the apple, all right? Wisdom, death, sexuality, and joy. They thought that they was doing something great. They was going to be happy over there. But all it brought them was death. It's on the damn card, okay? And this is how we opened out. Death, okay? Now this person's in inferno for living a double life. They trying to run from this person, okay? Damn. That's heavy. What else we need to know? Can I get one more, and then we're going to clarify this lessons learned in reverse. Oh, somebody lost their crown. Damn. All right. Lost their crown, and they want to stop drinking. They've been drinking a lot. They want to put the drinks down. All right. They feel like they're not going to get a miracle. All right. They feel like they're not going to get what they want out of this. Let's see. Spirit guys, what we need to know about this lessons learned in reverse. Who did not learn the lesson in this situation? Okay. What we need to know? What do we need to know? Lessons learned in reverse. Tough times, growing. Let's go. What we need to know, Spirit guys. Can I get one? Thank you. 4 wands in reverse. Yeah. All right. See the 2 people on this card? They are not happy. Okay, and the upright, they celebrating. This is no celebration here, okay? So whatever this is, they didn't learn their lesson, and it brought a lot of problems, okay? They insecure, mistrust, contradictions, okay? They not happy at home. I shuffled this, and the Emperor's right back out, okay? Now he's in the upright. He was in reverse, all right? So they not happy about this situation that they done got themselves concocted in some kind of way. What we need to know about this 4 wands in reverse. All right. Damn. Well, damn then. I can't make this up. The Page of Wands is in reverse. With this Page of Wands in reverse, this person, at one point, they was non-committal. They don't want to be non-committal anymore with this in the reverse. This Empress is here. They want this Empress now, all right? Queen of Pentacles is here in reverse, and so is the Page of Pentacles, all right? There's no new opportunity here. They want to go over here, all right? So they like out with the old, in with the new. For every death, there's a rebirth, okay? They want to restart their lives in another direction on the upright. But they chakras are still out of alignment. Like, they still have to heal here. All right? Yeah, with that non-committal in the back. And I don't usually like pulling 3 cards, but I'm going to take them. All right, what else we need to know? What else do we need to do? Temperance. I can't make this up. They're trying to find balance in this situation. Okay? Middle ground, patience, blending opposites. We just saw opposites in reverse over here, okay? So this person wants to find some kind of way to bring peace to this situation. What else do we need to know? Almost done here. Almost done. Make sure you like the video. Like the video, okay? Subscribe. Come back, hit the bell so you can catch all of my my uploads when I don't know. I usually post twice a day. Yeah, so how you doing, DZ? You know, girl can't see. Look, what that say? Yeah, what's up? What's up? I appreciate you. Let's see, what else? What else do we need to know? All right, I'm going to start doing more lives and get my channel up because this is a new channel. Okay. Infatuation is in reverse, all right? So whoever this is, they're not infatuated with this person anymore, all right? They're no longer attracted to this person. Now they're doing soul searching, okay? This person is trying to do the inner work and get on the right path, all right? Also feel like this person is no longer watching you. If you felt like somebody was watching you, okay, they dropped this too. Again, opposites attract, all right? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Woo. Wow, they rolling out. Again, they want peace. They want peace in this situation. They were pretending to be something that they not, and you ghosted their ass. You was like, I'm out. Okay? So, divine masculine, I cannot make this up. They want their spot back. They want to gain their spot back and get back on the upright after this heartbreak. Okay? They want to come out of this heartbreak and they want their twin back. Wow. All right. We'll close this out on a good note. Is there anything else we need to know about this person pretending? What is this? All missing you. Okay. So I feel like the feelings aren't being reciprocated here with this being in reverse. You don't see this person as the GOAT. Okay. Maybe at one point you thought this was the greatest thing. You saw this person as exceptional. For this to come out in reverse, I feel like you lost respect for this person. Is there anything else? Demon time. All right, naughty, after dark, explicit. Maybe this is what turned you away. Okay, you was like, they doing too much. Yeah, and now they in financial debt. They having a hard time for whatever this is they went through. All right, y'all aren't aligning. They didn't see the angel numbers here. You saw the red flags. They didn't. All right. And now everybody knows about this. It says famous. Everybody knows. Getting a lot of attention. All right. This is going viral. All right. And they watching your social media. I cannot make this up. They stalking you. Wow. And they lost the option of having a power couple. Y'all aren't going to be a power couple. Whatever this is. All right. Let's get a message from the universe. I always like to do. Wait. Let's get some emotions on the table. How is this person feeling? How is this person feeling now? We know they feel guilty because we saw that. But as of like right now, Spirit, how's this person feeling? Damn. Guilt on top of guilt. I cannot make this up. Guilt on top of guilt. They feeling heavy guilt for the situation that they put themselves in. All right. Let's get this person some love. Hold on. What did the spirit guides want them to know? Spirit guides, what you want this person to know? For the collective, what would you like this person to know? What would you like this person to know? Wow, that's wild. For guilt to come out twice, this person is feeling heavy guilt right now. For both of these cards to come out back to back like that, like that's heavy on somebody's soul. What is this? Decisions. Damn. Spirit God said they got to make decisions, okay? What's on the bottom of the deck? Self-love. I can't make this up. They have to make a soul decision to love themselves, okay? I said earlier, how you going to jump from the Queen of Pentacles that's distorted, that you don't even want to be with, and then try to run to the Empress? Like, you have to take some time in between all of this chaos. You have to heal. And that chakras came out in reverse. I mean, in sideways. So this person has not fully healed. And Spirit is saying that you have to make a decision to heal. Okay? All right. Let's get a universe message, and then I'm going to close this out. What does the universe want this person to know? Spirit guys, what does the universe want this person to know? What does Spirit want this person to know in reference to this situation? Can I get one? I might get an angel card too. I feel like they're going to need it. What is this? Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this will only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. Okay? So get out the past is what I'm hearing with that. Okay? The bottom of the deck, it says things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotion, contracts are going to come into your hands. Okay? So with healing comes growth. All right? So for decisions to come out and for self-love to come out, I feel Spirit is telling you to let go of the past, heal, and just trust that things are gonna be better for you in time. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to get you an angel card, and then we're going to close this out. Okay? Let's see. What do the angels want you to know? Whoops. What do the angels want you to know? Spirit guys, What do we want this individual to know in the collective energy? Again, if you haven't liked the video, like the video, okay? Hit the bell so you don't miss any of my notifications, any of my messages, my next lives, all that good stuff. What else do we need to know? Can I get an angel card? That's too many. I'll take the one on the top. All right. Live with passion. Archangel Michael. Okay. I feel like that goes well with decisions and self-love here. That's a good one. So let's see. What does that mean? What does he want you to know? Let me find it. Hold on. Live with passion. Where are you? Live with passion. All right, A4. Let's see. Okay. Damn, these letters are small. All right. I don't have my phone. Yes, I do. All right, live with passion. Look, these words are small. Don't judge me. All right. Follow your passion to align. My bad. Follow your passion to align with the flow of the universe and with love. When you feel passionate about something, when you feel good about something, take this as a sign from your soul and higher self that you are on the right track. For if you are acting in line with something that you are passionate about, you truly cannot go wrong. When you are passionate about something and you devote your energy and action to it, your energy level actually increases through taking action. And so begin to take daily action to do things that you are passionate about. It's not so important about, no. It is not so important what you are passionate about, but rather that you observe life and notice the things that you do enjoy and then take action in these directions to let passion grow within you. This creates a ripple effect. Understand that it all begins, no, understand that if all beings on earth were acting in alignment with their divine passion, much of the destiny and duality on earth would melt away, and much action would be taken to bring this realm into alignment with divine love. Return to joy and to love in the moment to ignite your passion, and the flames of passion will carry you forward in accomplishing that which serves you and serves all. Now is the time for you to take the reins and move forward on your path towards accomplishing your highest purpose through passionate living, through vibrant well-being, through joy, and through love. If you are into crystals, the crystal that help you with increased passion is moonstone. Okay? All right. I think that was a good closeout for that. So vibrate high, forgive yourself, forgive others, and make a decision to love yourself. Period. All right? That's what Spirit said. Make a decision to love yourself, okay? Put yourself first. Until next time, I hope this resonated. Hit that like button, all right? Hit the bell, subscribe, follow me on the next one. Till then, bye.